This is a person who is to become a Reiki master, who is getting a past life regression. So Raja is taking over my room for the next hour and a half to 4 hours because he's getting a past life regression through a Zoom. And I have to go hang out in Fire's room this entire time. Because, of course, Raja has to have everything that he wants his way, and he's taking my room and my laptop. So Raja's in there getting his past life regression done. I'm in the kitchen making fried mushrooms. I told the kids that I would make them fried mushrooms yesterday. Yesterday I told them I would make them fried mushrooms today, but, excuse me, I don't feel like it. I'm recovering from a sinus infection. I could not taste my food for 5 days. That was the most horrid thing ever. See, I don't have that much dry breadcrumbs left, so I'm just going to do the wet kind. And my mushrooms are pretty big, so this was a whole pack of mushrooms. It's like 2 something from Aldi's. When I tell you I love fried mushrooms with some jasmine rice or salad, it's so good. I'm using grapeseed oil today because I'm out of avocado oil. And I'm going to cut back on the avocado oil because it's so expensive. And I'm really sticking to my budget now. I stayed up all night last night studying the Sumerians and the Akkadians because I've been making a lot of content about the Gnostic Gospels. So I needed to write down so that I can learn about every detail of where the stories of the Bible came from. And so I researched the oldest civilization and the oldest religion. Excuse me. And it came up with the Sumerians from Sumer and the Akkadians. Excuse me, I had to get my notes. It's called the Epic of Atra Hasis. The Epic of Atra, A-T-R-A dash Hasis. And it's the oldest known like religious reference, but it's not like about religion. It's about the Anunnaki and them coming here and basically seeding humanity and like the war that they got into and everything. It explains the Adam and Eve story, the flood, everything. Like it's a lot. I was up all night. Because I just want to have the proper information. So I have to research it myself. I'm on a quest for knowledge, and that's it. Knowledge and healing. That's it. So I'm going to just keep learning every single day. Keep learning, keep making my body healthier, stronger. Because it's like, I don't even know how my body works. I used to drive around in a car that I didn't know how to operate. Like, how does a car work? How does my body work? How does the planet run? Like, these things matter, and I want to know these things. Like, I have kids. How do you not know? Listen, it bothers me that I get online and I watch a documentary on YouTube, and they tell me about a place I've never heard of. How can I live on a planet and not know anything about it? When I study about extraterrestrials, the people that inhabit other planets or the beings, they know everything about their planet. They know their whole history. They know everything. I don't even know my own. There's so much about myself that I don't know. It's sad, but now that I'm hip to it, I don't even think the same. I don't see life the same. I don't see time the same. I don't see food the same. I don't see relationships the same. I don't see God the same. I mean, I learned last night that Jesus is not Jesus' name. It's Yahshua. Like, just so much information that I don't know. These little details that make such a big deal. And just the fact that there's so much deception around the truth. It's very sad. But the information is there. You just have to find it. And I will. They're done. I think I might end up liking these better than the one with the breadcrumbs on it. I started putting this on top of it and shaking it up. It's good. Okay. make your favorite fast foods at home. I made some nice Robos tea. It's Robos tea mixed with green tea. It's loose. So this is the South African Robos. It's really good. Let me show you. It's red. And I like the Davidson's brand because it gives you this little scooper. Which is not sanitary. Leave that in there, but my hands are clean. Doesn't everybody say that? And then this, I did not like it first because it was so strong. Look how dark that is. And it's green tea. Back in the day, I'd have sold that as some fake weed. Yep. Now, oh, wait. No. This came out of here. Numi gives you the scoop. Not Davidson, sorry. This comes with the scoop. They don't give you a scoop. But I like both brands. Amazon, of course.
She looked and she was filled with emotions when she saw the 160 broken plates.
Damn, it mean all that.
A lot of people will say what it means. It can mean that as well, but the original meaning of Yemoja was the mother who looked and was in shock. She was filled with emotion. Even some of her songs, that the translation means to look and be filled with emotion. So anything in your life to where you look at it and it looks like it's hopeless and you're like, oh my goodness, and it looks like it's a disaster or in ruin. Yemoja is the preserver. She preserves it looks like something is being destroyed and it looks like it's a hopeless situation, but there is hope.
It's been a long day. I'm about to eat my red onion and tomato and lettuce and vegan mayonnaise sandwich. So good. Oh, yeah. And I also put white wine vinegar and salt and spicy ground mustard on there. It's been an extremely long day. Raja's past life regression was incredible. And it was really cool that we were there and we got to talk about everything he experienced. And I'll make sure to get him to give me the lady's information so I can link it if you're interested in getting a past life regression done. I'm really excited for him. So now he's going to go for his Reiki level 2 because he's already started his business. I'm really happy for him. And I'm happy for all the kids. Him getting that has just put everything into perspective. Because it's one thing knowing that you've had a previous life. It's another thing walking through it and experiencing it. Seeing other people that you know from this life there. It puts things into perspective. And not just that. All the things that I'm learning about ancient civilizations and what everybody's idea of God was, and finding out that what we were calling God were simply advanced humans. And that I've always been right when my gut was telling me about the primordial ooze type situation, like the creator God not being human. And I'm just glad that I know now that I can trust my intuition, that everything that's happened to me in my childhood up until now has been to make me forget who I am, to distract me from what I can be. And that's gone now. I understand that entertainment is for distraction. I understand that television and TV screens are to damage my Ori and my ability to connect to my higher power, which is me. My higher power is me. I learned so much about the Ori and about how our spirit is so big that it ends up getting spread out into even other bodies, like doppelgangers, people that look exactly like you, live halfway across the world. Your higher power is actually you. But then there's still a higher, even higher power that created everything that you can tap into, that helps you move forward and learn and evolve. I mean, it's incredible. How can you think about anything else? Once you've opened this box, how can you put effort into anything else? I can't unsee what I've seen. I can't unread the lost Gnostic Gospels. I can't unread that stuff. I've read it. It's a fact. It's there. Like, I've debunked every single thing that I have been taught growing up in a Catholic church, being told that Santa Claus was real. It's just, I'm very happy. I'm happy that I know I can trust myself. I'm happy that I have the ability to conduct independent research and formulate my own thoughts and ideas. I'm glad that I can finally start accessing facts and putting this story together. Because I believe every religion has a piece of the truth. So I'm collecting all those pieces and putting it together. We're going to figure this out together, family. Thank you for spending the day with me. I love you. I started that new service where you can have a one-on-one session with me. If you're interested in that, email me at furyworldx@gmail.com. I'll respond to you within 24 hours. I love you. Catch you tomorrow. Peace.